As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Delaware Blue Hens, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Sam Houston Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Bearcats will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. So Delaware's offense will take the field first. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick, the ball was coming out, just touchdowns.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back in.
This offense early in the black zone, a little bit backed up. How do they want to respond? They come out to throw the football, be aggressive, and this defense was ready, and they got pressure on the quarterback and got a sack on the very first snap.
And the Blue Hens with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Pocket breaking down. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. The Blue Hens are in the hurry-up.
When you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
And the Blue Hens come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get from behind him like that.
Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Punts it out of the air. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Pull and throw off the RPO. Tackle is made at the 33. It's about a 5-yard pickup, and that'll be enough for a first down. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. They're about to snap it for the 10th time on this opening drive, but they need a conversion to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Got him downfield. Picks up enough to get them 1st and 10 from the 13. The Blue Hens come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground with a single back. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. To the air on 2nd down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Makes the grab on the left. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short of the 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. The field goal is no good. The guys after the miss, no change in the score. So Sam Houston's offense will get the ball for the first time. The age of the game-breaking tight end is here, Jesse, and we have another guy who's threatening to redefine this position.
Yeah, we've seen over the years now the evolution of the tight end position, right? It's not just blocking and catching.
God,
They're
dog.
getting involved now in the running game. We're seeing tight ends even throw the football, David. This guy can do it all.
And why is that so difficult? Because as a defender, what do I want to play you as? Do I want to play you with an extra linebacker on the field?
He's picked off,
Oh,
and he's
no.
dozen of them. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Blue Hens want to move quickly. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Swings it out to his running back. Fighting off the defender. At the 20, he's got space. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. On first down from the 13-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Delaware.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution with the scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything. I'll take it myself. In for 6.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts at their own 25-yard line. They'll run the option. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Bearcats can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. They'll run the option. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Goes to the option. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Across the 25, he's got room. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. The Bearcats look to keep this drive humming. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Sam Houston. Great job by the back on the option. Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. On the run from inside his own 5.
And that's not what you want out of that kick return. If you're that return guy, you've got to make something happen. You've got to be able to make a guy miss. That's why you're back there in the first place, because of your athleticism, but you have got to be able to generate better field position on that kickoff return.
Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now from their own 20-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Off the play fake. That pass is incomplete, but this has been a period in which the offenses have shined. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The Blue Hens will send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team. Right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And that's exactly how you draw it up. And that's why the option's so hard to stop. QB, man, draw the defense in. Look at me. I'm the first option. Bam. Next thing you know, he pitches it, gets a positive gain down the field.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. And the Bearcats want to pick up the tempo. On the option. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. On the option. Touchdown, Bearcats! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Slips through the line. This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. First play of the drive wants to throw. They'll run the screen. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going.
There he goes. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. First down, 10 yards to go.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Wants to throw on first down. Right on the money. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Touchdown! Blue Hens! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. And that's exactly what happened.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Now on the option. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Bearcats will hustle to the line. The option look. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. On the option. At midfield, he's got room. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And the Bearcats kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. To the air on first down. Shoots it to the left. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Let's talk just for a moment about Sam Houston. For a lot of schools facing the hill they climb, you have to work the portal. But don't sleep on the high school recruiting either, David. They got a good 3-star running back just this past week.
Yeah, and you create some excitement, you create some momentum. These are the kind of guys that they come in right away. They got a chance to play. Like, you're telling them the future's going to be bright. We're trying to build something special. We just need you.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. And the Bearcats are threatening in the red zone. Here we go. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side now. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Big tight end makes the grab, 1st down, still on his feet. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Bearcats have it with a 1st and goal. They're moving. He's all the way down to the 2. Line, just spectacular execution there. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Power explosion. How about this sophomore stopping it short of the 1st down line? Looking to convert, they'll go to the Wildcat. Back has it. He's not going to make it. What a job by his defense to stop him in his tracks. So the offense will try to punch it in here on 4th and goal from the 1. Here comes the option. Touchdown, Bearcats! Excellent pass by the back on the option.
Man, that was beautiful clock management. Great job by this offense, sustaining the drive, not getting too much in a panic, and finishing the drive with a touchdown with not a lot of time on the clock.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Cool.
Just
What's
keeps moving.
that?
Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the 1st half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, by the looks of things, we've had one enjoyable 1st half in Huntsville. And how can we begin our analysis of that 1st half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to our team at Elliott T. Bowers Stadium.
And the Blue Hens will kick it off to start the second half. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question to this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
They'll run the option. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. The Bearcats racing to the line in a hurry-up. They'll run the option. He's out past the 35. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
And the offense almost exhausted all of their options that time. On the option play, third down. It wasn't the running back. It wasn't the quarterback. That had to go to the pitch man, and he barely was able to pick up the first. Good execution, great decision-making, and the drive stays alive.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
And the defense makes a stop after a minimal gain. The Bearcats come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He'll toss it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's first and 10. Finds a crease at the 20. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving. You give them a first down. And the Bearcats had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they edge closer and closer to pay dirt. Breaks the tackle. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. Goes to the option. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. He cannot get it in. A mere inches away from pay dirt.
Really good job by this defense, man. Fourth down and short. Great job playing the quarterback first. That's the most important part of the option.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Sam Houston. There's nothing like seeing the hardest working guy on the offense get intercepts.
The big physical guy that blocks 99% of the time. You don't give him the ball very often. Reward the big fella for blocking his tail off. Gotta like that.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, the Delaware offense going back to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to enter a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together.
Turning it on! All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. The Blue Hens heading quickly to the line.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Off-play action on first down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that one's incomplete. We were taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone. And they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. And that's why that one fell incomplete.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores and fast. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. Just gashing his defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. And the Blue Hens are moving quickly down the field.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they got it down to the 34. Wants to fire on second down. Turns it blue steam. Into the house. Touchdown, Blue Hens.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the move from inside his spot. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Back to pass on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line.
Breaks into the open. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reason, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
He's got him still on his feet. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. He'll lie his man on the option. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. That's the end of the period, and Sam Houston has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaking up. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. On the option. Touchdown, Bearcats! Great job by the back on the option. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. Everything goes in their direction.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense on the field. Looking for a physical attack to the gun. Getting in and push. They pick up a 4 out to the 26. The Blue Hens in the hurry-up.
A nice job being capped sound by this defense. Here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back.
There we go. Just plowing ahead. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. And the Blue Hens just got that huge run they love. Another explosive play. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man. He was
What
able
the
to
fuck
make
are you
catch
doing? Like,
creating some
I always got your motherfucking back turned.
The Blue Hens come to the ball, trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. And the Blue Hens are flying down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Deep shot to the end zone. Touchdown, Delaware.
No way.
And that is exactly what they got. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure at this rate. Shoot. He's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody, blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
So the kickoff team will come out after they turned in a score on that last drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop on that return at the 22. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be... Oh, he's got some space. What a good job to be able to pick up that kind of yardage when you're trying to finish off the game.
Well, this is an offense that has a lot of speed, and they have different guys. They would love to get the football to space, and they can find a lot of different ways to do that. I love the idea of going option here, trusting your quarterback to make the right read. If no one accounts for the pitch man, he's going to get it to the outside, and you see the speed on the perimeter. Really clever play call that time by the O coordinator.
Quarterback making checks. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Quick strike complete. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
And that is big time. Late in the game, you can trust your quarterback to still throw the football. Because it's only a few more first downs, and this one's over. Nice to have a guy like that you can trust.
After the productive 1st down play at 2nd and 6.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding the circumstances, they are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get it done.
It's a big field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Defense using the timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Bearcats back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they can lead on this running game. On the option. He'll pitch it. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Peter. And the Bearcats trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Man down on the play as the officials take a break. Touchdown Bearcats! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? They can now exhale just a little bit with that lead, and they are close to a victory here in the 8th week of the season.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into the season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
He's got it. Two-point try is good as they build on this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Robin. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Back to pass on second down. It's complete to the left.
Yeah, you're just running out of time where you can have these small gains where the clock continues to run. This offense definitely got to have some urgency down late in the game. I need to force some plays, Palmer, probably down the field.
And if you're the defense, you can have that all day. We're going to play big zones. We're going to keep the ball in front of us. We've got the lead. You're going to have to make catches like that and make us miss. But if you want to keep throwing those little dink and dunk throws, have at it. Because if you keep doing that, we're going to win the game. After that incompletion, 4th and short now on their own side of the field, I think there's a lot of coaches in normal circumstances that would stay conservative and just punt the ball away. When you're trailing here in the 4th quarter, I think the offense needs to stay out on the field, and you got to go for it.
Converts on 4th down, still going. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. The Blue Hens will have it 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Quick tempo, no hurl offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Back to pass. Makes the catch. It's Robin.
Yo.
And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. On the gun, wants to pass.
Yeah, I seen that. I know it's fucking killing certain.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. They'll hurry to
That's dangerous activity, bro. I ain't lying. That nigga drop 70 on you and you can't do shit about it. Like,
got away from trouble and got rid of it. With the catch, it's Robin.
bro, make the tackle.
Knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up
Yeah,
the first
man,
down.
these niggas can't tackle, bro. I really, at first I started fucking up because I started doing goofy shit. Because I'm like, damn, this is my 2-star. I'm
Wants to
tripping.
throw on 1st down.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
Covered by the defense, and he's off. Turning it
Good job. No, big boy. No, big boy. No, big boy. Hey, you should have seen that nigga, he was tired. Yeah, he made it. He just ran it back. He was tired. And it was, I think he was a linebacker or a lineman. He was tired. Yeah, I think it was a linebacker. Look, he was running to the ball tired. Go back to Israel and show the replay now. I say, go big boy, go big boy. Go. He got tired. He got tired. Oh God. You go towards it. What it is? It's like 50, I think like 55 seconds. 50, like when it's 55 seconds left in the game, go look at it. And I let the replay play, bro. He put his head up and looked up and he's like, fuck, I'm almost down. I'm like, I'm sitting up. You say he ran double the plays he ran.
Yeah, he ran 76 plays, only ran 37.
Yeah.
Yeah, get it strong.
He found the fuck out.
And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
He fucking around and found that.
He spikes it, clock stops, they try to rally late.
God. He get crazy, boy. He get to talking that shit. Get the game was thick and it's over with.
You talking about 73 running back? Yeah.
Get off the fucking alley.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first
They can't
down.
tackle, but they'll lay some licks, boy. I ain't lying.
To try to save every precious second he can.
My first
So
point
now
tackle,
it's
but they'll lay
second
some
and
nicks.
long. Wants to go up top.
And get
Fears the
stinky.
pressure. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going.
Smart
And never built the
quarterback.
momentum.
That'll
This
steal
is one of those
six.
days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things.
He'll loft one
Oh
deep
my
down the left
God.
side.
They get
What a
cooked,
spectacular
man.
grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
Man, let's say no mini map, no
And they
hit
spike it
markers,
and get
no
the clock stopped.
pings.
What you talking about?
On the hardcore battle royale.
Second down coming up on
Battlefield
this red
6.
zone opportunity.
Like that?
Yeah.
Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him.
Okay.
Good job
They're
to
off
avoid
in
the
the thing.
negative play and just
No,
get rid
take
of that
that.
thing.
And this game's starting to tick away for this
Take that,
offense.
don't
And
worry about
they're getting in desperation mode. They've got to be able to find a way to make plays in the
It gets
pocket. It's not
funky.
going to be the scrambles out wide. You need passing plays deep down the field. They've got to find some way to attack this second.
Yo, we got 5 seconds. Come on, yo.
Every single drive in possession, trailing by as much as they are. So down here in the red zone, you throw an incompletion, no brainer. They're going to be throwing it again. Can the defense step up here and make a play?
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Let's it fly.
What the fuck, man?
The grab in the end zone. Touchdown,
Damn.
Delaware.
What
And
the
this
fuck?
receiver is on fire.
What the
He's
fuck
got
happened?
all the skills.
Bro, he just left him right there open, bro.
Touchdown of the game.
Ran right past the nigga and looked at him.
Plenty of fireworks in this one.
Damn.
Lots of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seems like whoever was on offense had the last
Oh,
laugh.
man.
It's
This is
amazing
what
how much
tosses.
offense they just
No, bro, it ain't that. It's just trying to get the defense down right, bro.